Hey, hey, hey. Let's see. So I washed my face. I'm going in with my Sotox. Who needs a Botox when you got Sotox? Now, if you wanted a dewier look with your foundation, after putting on your Sotox, you could absolutely go into our Must Do, and that will give you, hey Brandy, that would give you that dewy finish. However, I don't care for the dewy finish. I like mine to be matte. So I go in with my Sotox because it lightens, tightens, and brightens that skin. And who needs it? Hey girl, how am I looking on y'all side? I'm using my new Ricky skinny mirror. And to me, I look mighty dark. Can y'all see me okay? Might just be these bright lights. I feel like I'm in Hollywood. When you jump on, say hey. Y'all, this side of my nose is so swole. I took me a bubble bath with the Jets on last night. And I was getting out and I seem dark. Let me see. Is that better? Let's see if we do it like this. Like this is better, Brandy. So now we're going in with our first step primer. But I was getting out the bubble. Oh, it's all over my phone. Sorry, guys. A lot better like this. Okay. I was getting out the tub last night and I was drying my hair, and I've had my nose pierced for years. But I was drying out my hair and all of a sudden the towel got wrapped around my nose ring and I didn't know it, or my stud, and it pulled it. The thing bled and bled and bled last night. It's like, oh. All right, so we just sprayed on some primer. We're going to do a fast look because I have a really busy day today. One of my best friends is in the hospital. They're doing some testing on her hearts, but we're going to use some new colors. So let's get started. All right, so I'm going straight in with a buffer brush with my foundation. Several ways you can use our foundation. You can go in with our blender full. When putting on makeup, why do you rub on your face instead of up? Pulling down causes, I didn't rub down. I do rub up and I rub in. With our blender full, you can use our, with our foundation, you can use our blender full. It's flat on one side and then the point goes down in the other. But this morning we're just going to go in with our stippling brush. Now you can also put some of this on the back of your hand and warm it up because it is a wax base foundation. So when it warms up to your skin, you can dot it all over your face, and then you can go in with a stippling brush or a blender full, whatever you prefer. I like both of them. So you can do really light coverage or you can do heavy coverage, whatever you want. We're going to go in with a blender full this morning. I'm a little red and I need that coverage. So I'm using Shinto 2. And if you need help getting color match, that's no problem. Private message me with a photo of yourself with no makeup, standing in direct sunlight. And we can get you color match today. So I'm just dabbing this on, no rubbing whatsoever. We're just going to dab. And I'm using this as my eye primer as well. I'm getting the eyelid one color. Alright. I'm going to do a consult, so I've got to put all my stuff in a little bag. Alright, so let's finish up this face, and we'll set it while we work on our eyes. Alright, so I'm going to go in with blush number 3. Hey, Morgan. Hey, Jess. I'll be over there shortly. I'm just throwing on a face right quick. Girl, Wendy's in the hospital. So, after I leave you, I'm going to go see her. She's down having a stress test right now. It's not one thing, it is another. So we're going to do an easy look using the Lottie palette. So now I'm going to go in with our bronzer. And we have one bronzer. It's the perfect bronzer. It matches every skin type. You would be blown away by this. But it is from the lightest skin to the darkest skin. Morgan, Wendy Williams. She's my best friend. She's that kind we're having a stress test done. So we're going to go in with our perfect bronzer. One dab, ladies. Tap that excess off. And we're going to use this as a little contour. Alright, so I'm going in with our blush number 6. This is, I'm using it as a highlighter. This right here is what you call a trio pack. You pick your colors. So I just have my highlighter, my bronzer, and then our setting powder. So I'm just going to go in and pick up some of that highlighter, tap off that excess, and we're just going to put this right here where you walk out and the key points of where the sun's going to hit. Not hit because it hits your whole face, but Yeah, I know how I am about that Cupid's bow. Alright, so now we're going to go in with some setting spray. I've never been one to use setting spray because I do not like a dewy finish whatsoever. However, with this foundation, sorry, you can use our setting powder after you use our setting spray, and it's going to give you that matte look. If you like the dewy look, go ahead and put our setting powder on, and then spray your face with our setting spray. Good morning, Miss Amanda. Sorry, I hope that didn't get on my phone too. Probably did. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, now, brows. I like using the Kaboom brow. I am, however, fixing to venture out and use something else for my brows. But I'm going to practice with it before I bring it to the table. Michelle, are you still on here, baby? Wendy just texted me. All right, Wendy texted me and said they got her down now doing the stress test, and it's going to take about 4 hours. So I asked her if she was up for company. She said, yeah, it was fine. So I'll be up there this afternoon. All right, let's jump in and do some eyes right quick. Let me get some concealer first and go up under these brows. Just because I got my line a little thick. So we're going to go in 00 right here. Let me find concealer brush. All right, perfect, Michelle. I'll see you there. So I'm just cleaning up my mistake I made with my brows with our highlighter. All right, baby, I'll see you then. All right, let's go on in, and we're going to set everything with our translucent powder. Even though it's white, don't let it scare you. It has no color whatsoever. It has no color. Good morning, Joni. So we're just going in and setting everything. And we're going to get just a little more of our highlighter. Brush is shedding. I love our blush number 6 for highlighting. Alright, so now we're going to go in with the Lottie palette. Don't get scared because no, it's not them bright colors. I got her other one. So this is your really, stuck my finger on that, nice. For the ones that like the more natural tones, here you go. So let's get started. I'm going to take me a fluffy brush and I am going to put this, I don't know. I'm going to go with this lighter one right here of the darks. This lighter one. And I'm going to use that as my transition color, y'all. Look at that pigment when you pick it up. Make sure you tap that extra off. And we're going to carry this into our, sorry, y'all. We're going to carry this into our crease to create a transitioning color. And if you'll dab it first, you'll have very little fallout. So dab it, and then you can start blending. Now, again, me with hooded eyes, in case there is anyone watching me who normally don't watch me, I have hooded eyes, so therefore I carry my colors up a little higher. If I'm missing any comments, questions, I'm not doing that intentionally. I will get back and look at them, so feel free to drop them down below. Alright, so we're going to go in with this darker brown right here. That's going to be our dominant color. Brushes are shedding, my Jesus. I've got to get Limelight brushes for sure. So again, tap that off. And we're not going to do really anything wild and insane. Because I have like a neutral shirt on. And just jeans and my boots. Because these boots are made for walking. Michelle, I know, baby. I'm right here. So all I've done is created an outer V, but I'm not. And I'm doing a lot of blending as I go. That's just the way I work. I put my products where I want them, and that's where I want them to stay. Remember, guys, this is the Lottie palette, and it is limited edition while supplies last. So if you want it, go grab it. All right, so now I'm just going to flip over and use the sponge side. I'm going to come in and I'm going to pick up this middle color right here. I'm sorry. When you have black colors on, the lighting looks horrible. So I'm going in and I'm going to put this on my lid, and then I'm going to put this under my brow to highlight. I'm going to use a sponge for this part. I'm going to fill in that outer V. These colors are buildable, so you can go back and just tap, 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 and build them colors up. I'm carrying this into the inner tear duct to open up the eye. Then I'm going to pick up a shader brush. I'm going to pick up this light color right here, and we're going to place it right up under our brow bone. Look at how beautiful Lottie created this palette to be. Such warm colors. You can also go and you can use this dark brown for your brows with a liner brush. You can use this as well. It's all in what you prefer. However, looking at myself, I can't see a lot of this brown, so I'm going to pick up some more of the brown. Now you can always spray your brush with some of our setting spray and to make them colors pop even more. But as you can see, the color payoff is amazing, so you really don't need to, but if you want to, you absolutely can. So I'm going in with just a blending brush. This is actually a Sigma E38. Nothing goes on this. This is just for blending my eyeshadows. So, and like I said, I do a bunch of my blending as I go. We do want to soften up them lines and make sure there's no harsh colors. That, my friend, is the look of the day. Look at them eyes. Aren't they gorgeous? Yes, yes. So now we're going to go with our Perfect Mascara. Has the fibers infused in it. It is just a one process step. And trust me, with one coat, you get phenomenal lashes. Hey, Miss Tanya. So I just wiggle it at the base and then bring it straight out. This mascara is buildable, so if you want longer, fuller lashes, just add extra coats as it dries. So now I'm just going to go back and I'm going to rock this at the base and carry it straight out. And what that does, it gives a look of liner when we really didn't apply no liner. And I don't know why I didn't. I should have. Oh well. So never once did I put my applicator back in here to get more. And here's your payoff. Is that not insane? One coat does it. So now I'm going to go in with, again, one of the Lottie colors. This is Mia. This is just our liquid lips, and it's called our Enduring Lips. It goes on as a liquid, and it dries to a matte finish. These things will stay for hours. Trust and believe me when I say this. It will stay for hours. Yeah, I'm going to use Mia. So you have a nice pretty applicator. This is real thin. It's not a thick liquid lips. And you can go back and use just the tip and give it the illusion that you've lined your lips. But there's no need to line your lips because this stuff does not bleed. Alright, ladies, this is it. Again, for the ones just jumping on, we did use the Mia collection. This is her natural, more of her natural tone colors. And we used the Mia Enduring Lips. This is a limited edition. So if you've seen anything on here that you want to grab up, I will drop my link below. It is perkyandboldlashes.com. I'll order shipped to whatever address you put in there. So if I can help you with color matching or anything, like I said in the beginning, just shoot me a picture of yourself standing outside in natural sunlighting with no makeup on, and I can get you color matched. Alright, ladies, I got a busy day. If y'all need anything, please just drop your questions below or private message me. I love you all, and I hope you have a blessed day. Love you. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Go share your smile. Someone needs it.